We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist. And it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical.
I'm here.
Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never happen. We cannot have a meltdown.
Well, good morning. Hope you can get out of your dogma snuggie. How those burgers are feeling in your gut today. Get out of there for an hour. Just 1 hour. Come out of there. Break down your blue, your red, your purple, your light green snuggies, your AK-47 snuggie, your gold bar snuggie, your silver snuggie, you know, your peace sign with threads in your hair snuggie, your Oregon hippie critter snuggie, your Johnny got his gun snuggie. You're all divided up. It's amazing to sit and watch the corporate freaking media and all the corporate whores at all freaking angles circle the wagons on the Fukushima dynamic. It is incredible to watch these stupid fucking rats because it's worked so much to circle and hold the monarchy. To fucking keep the monarchy. I mean, everybody says gonna happen, could happen. They got it exactly where they want. Status quo, they are fucking holding on to the monarch. I mean, you don't have to, I mean, do you know how many homeless are in this fucking country? You know, not in shelters. You know how many people living in campers, in fucking tents? Middle-aged men, fucking women move back in with their mothers, fucking with siblings, fucking all over fucking this country. This is a monarchy. This is fucking exactly what the fucking United States fought against. It's amazing to me how blind the United States is on the inception of this country. This was a protectionist fucking war. Fucking 70s said they threw the tea overboard. They were protectionist. Alexander Hamilton, the first 8 employees was the United States Coast Guard to block cheap Chinese goods from the East India Company coming in. They were craftsmen. I mean, you're so blinded. These people, the corporate whores have got you so fucking blind. And it's amazing to watch them because this will be the dynamic that breaks their back. Nuclear. Because it doesn't go away. You know, the cycle goes along and the sheep are so passion group from that fucking television, from that fucking CIA box. You know, it's amazing to watch them all just circle up. Politically, socially, economically, and just tighten up that fucking circle and just, I mean, the shit that they spew out of their fucking mouths, the nuclear lies. We got them on the fucking ropes. We have this fuckers on the ropes. You know, and the contemporary fucking shit, come on. The 99.9% of fucking we are the 99%. Well, that's exactly what we don't fucking need, the 99%. The 99%, they're in there, the sheep. No one ever went fucking broke. Underestimating, overestimating the intelligent leaven of the American populace. Barnum and Bailey. Look, these sheep are the sheep. And they think they're smart. They think because the counterculture. You think how I want to talk about this today? How the alternative media has bankrupted the average evangelical, the average fucking Bible thumper, the fake fucking evangelicals, the fake Mormon, the fake Jesus freaks who are the opposite of Jesus. How Satan got in, now got horns in their fucking heads, not the Mormons. Joel Steen has horns out of his fucking head. What's her name in St. Louis? She has horns in her fucking head. Rick Warren has horns hanging out of his head for deposit only. I want to talk about how the average evangelical, the average fucking Mormon, the so-called Bible thumpers who are not Bible thumpers, how alternative media bankrupted them. Not only that, probably killed them. Sent them to hell. To bear false witness is the greatest sin. That's what you guys always teach. Paul Bagley, Lisa Havens on you. I mean, you think about it because it works. Look, they're doing it for money for AdSense accounts. Even BP Earthwatch. It's all written into the fucking studio about Jesus died so I could be rich, the prosperity gospel. Let's talk about this right here, right fucking now. And look, I've never been about the fucking masses. In fact, I'm the opposite of that. I know. I fucking know. I'm fucking educated enough to know that anything that happens socially, any real fucking revolution, any real activist is going to be a teeny handful. The French Revolution was started by 7 guys, one a kid. You know? Maximilian kind of fucking incorporated it. Oh yeah, remember he was an anti-capital punishment activist? He was put in the list 40 a day of guillotine in fucking Paris. Oh yeah, they guillotined him. And by the way, Marie Antoinette, that little Vienna girl, she never said she sent to the wolves. Her mom and dad fucking teed her up. And that French fucking, you know, he was gay. Come on. He fucking couldn't get a fucking hard on. You know, Jefferson's kids. She went to the gallows, you know, with a stiff upper lip. She never said, let them eat yellow cake. She never said that. You know, we're going to talk about this globalist fucking... And I love how not only did they break you, how they sold you a bill of fucking goods. And they just played alternative media. They played the fucking radical... Fuck, Rush Limbaugh will tell you himself that he's a fucking fake. You know, he goes off on homosexuality, goes off on all this. Come on. You know who sang at his wedding? Elton John. And Elton John's husband were there together. He'll tell you. I'm not on that. Bill Riley says it right to your face. Bill Riley, I mean, Stephen, don't you know it's all an act? If you're an act, what am I? I mean, it works. They play these fuckers so easily. Not only did they fucking break you, they're fucking, you know, probably killed you. Sold you a bill of goods. My favorite is that fucking lunatic CIA rat Savage, and now his kid's the fucking meth in the can guy. I mean, the guy fucking totally CIA prop. I mean, they just, even if they don't know they're doing it, these fuckers just trickle it out through Fox News. You watch the fucking right-wing fucking evangelical fucking movement, which is fucking, and don't get me wrong, the left wing's even worse, and I can get into that. The fake hippie creds fucking, you know, it's like in Utah. We're going to put up a transvestite to run against Mike Lee, who looks and sounds just like Curly from the Three Stooges. You know, and I don't give a fuck to transvestite, gay. I could give a fuck about your sexuality. I don't care. It's like I was in an interview and they asked me, what do you think about homosexuality or bisexuality? I said, not very often. What? And I talk about baseball. I don't give a fuck about who you fucking, I could care less. But to throw one up as your democratic fucking resistance in Utah, you got a snowball's chance in hell. That's not a fucking two-party system. That's a fucking joke. I mean, a joke. Fucking Mike Lee could go down easily if they put up a strong fucking candidate. They don't have one. I mean, that's a fucking joke. It's called false equivalency. So they feed it fucking to Savage and these guys. Fox News fed them. Fox News run out of the House of Windsor. The very royals who fucking we fought against. The very House of Windsor who had death warrants issued on fucking Alexander Hamilton. Fucking George Washington. The very fucking royal King George, his fucking granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth. This is the very people who fucking rounded up 11,500 fucking people in Brooklyn. Pretty well the whole thing, men, women, child. said we're taking them back to England to stand trial, and put them in ships and starve them to fucking death. They're entombed at Fort Greene. Walk up there, the prison ships. These are the people. Fucking Rupert Murdoch, the fucking House of Windsor, Fox News, fucking the Bush's fucking bloodlines, Russell Trust, fucking Trump's bloodlines, Hillary's bloodlines, right to the House of fucking Windsor. Fucking, by the way, I can get into this, that Hillary is a Rockefeller. So is Bill. Oh, fuck, royal families and elite families don't fucking marry each other. And my favorite one's Rudy fucking, get your teeth fixed Giuliani. You know, he's married to his first fucking cousin. And he's got the retarded son. Well, what happens when you marry a first? And it's against the law here, by the way. You know? What the fuck's the matter with you people? I mean, honestly, what the fuck is the matter with people? They're blinded, hypnotized, fucking, I mean, the hypocrites to the left, yay, yay, I'm at the Bernie, yay, go Bernie, yay, I mean, a grown man older than me and his son, jumping up and down, yay, Bernie, and they're jumping, hugging each other in a circle, and then they're telling me not to raise my voice. Yay. They're pathetic at a political rally, don't raise your voice. This is how the self-fucking policing has gone on. Fucking, it's fucking right out of the fucking playbook, Grubel. Fucking SS, fucking fascism, Mussolini on Balco. It's insanity, so they feed him to call it New World Order. Here, get up in the morning, watch Fox News, and they just put the narrative out, and then these guys repeat after me. I'm Paul Ryan. I resort to the Ryan plan. I'm an on-Ryder. On-Ryan. Fuck, you mean the fucking Russian atheist science fiction writer? Her books suck, by the way. They're not even good. She's an economist? I don't think so. Fucking Alan fucking whacked out inbred. You want to talk about fucking the anti-porn. Alan Greenspan and his fucking whacked out wife. Look about them. Woo! Inbreeding on Balco. I mean, fucking he and Rudy Giuliani fucking gotta be related, don't they? I mean, this is insanity. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's all flat earth. It's all orchestrated from above. It's Illuminati. It's cannabis chemtrails. Fuck, you got Elf Tower. You're too fucking stupid. You got GM Node. You're too fucking stupid. It's so pathetic, the cop-out of America. The lazy cop-out. It's always somebody, that's what little kids do, right? That's called immaturity. A little child says, no, Mom, everybody was doing it at school. Well, that's not an excuse, young man. That's what they do here. It's always someone else's fucking fault. There's no personal responsibility. So then they get freaked out, whatever, so they self-internalize the strife, tattooed up fucking piercing, I'm going to out-freak each other. I mean, what the fuck? Then they go on to the fucking, if you do get lucky in fucking Lottery America, you know, I play baseball. I got $100 million fucking contract. I'm the next King James. Cinderella, you married a fucking prince. I'm a crooked hedge fund fucking piece of shit, fucking who hijacked all of Wall Street. I'm fucking a celebrity bloodline fucking star. Oh, they're Illuminati. They illuminate. These fuckers are fucking just a bunch of fucking inbreds. Sit around, they laugh. Look, the dumb fuckers think we're magic. They think we illuminate. They think we're some kind of mystical powers. We got our own planets with fucking bunkers on them. This is how insane. Fucking, and it was written into the Bible. Didn't you know? These are the end times, bro. Didn't you know? Fucking liars. Tim Shelby-Mayest. Can't even fucking quote their own books. Fucking pathetic. Call it New World Order when it's old as Babylon and evil as hell. It's a monarch. Up is down, black as white. Just feed these fuckers. I mean, some crazy called me the other day. Says, you know they're thinking about putting tariff. We got to start fucking hoarding it. I says, good. Tariffs are the only answer. No, what about the poor people? That's what created the fucking poor people. Hello. You saved $2,300 at Walmart. Yeah, when they stripped $150,000 out of you fucking in a job. So you got fucking 50 million jobs when you need 150 million fucking jobs. So you compete. So everyone goes to work for the government. Oh, I work for the government, so fuck them. Really? Either you work for the company, and it's not going to happen. This country is impoverished to the 10th fucking power. It's all fucking stacked on debt the last 15, 20 years. Fucking the same fucking dynamic the old Soviet Union went through. All in military. Mayday, 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 mayday. Stalingrad, Leningrad. Now we have fucking Clintongrad and Putingrad. There's no doubt in my fucking mind There's no doubt, and I think it can be easily proved. I mean, Putin was born in fucking St. Petersburg, soon to be called fucking, Catherine the Great's winter fucking palace. He's direct bloodlines to fucking Catherine the Great. Direct bloodlines. Bastard child, I'm sure. Just like the Clintons. Look, it's real simple. It's real simple. These monarchies go on for years in these royals, so they got smart here a while back. Just hide last names. Just change last names. Now let's dive into the Clintons. Who put out the narrative on Barack Obama? The birther narrative? Barack Obama. Now, so you know, Cartwright got fucking found guilty yesterday, pled guilty. Now, who's Cartwright? Obama's favorite fucking Joint Chief of Staff. The fucking Joint Chief of Staff of the fucking Marines, who leaked it fucking much information to the book, but he leaked more than that. Well, the Marines are tired of fucking being human lab rats. There's more to this story. Of course, we'll never see. There's more to this story that it falls into the Edward Snowden in Japan. It falls into fucking, Lloyd Pointiez, the MIT fucking rat that fucking Snowden leaks to. It's a setup. It all goes to the tip of the fucking top of the pyramid, the nuclear energy industry. It's where this leads. It all leads to Fukushima. It's just like Trump. Trump could have buried Hillary easily. And so I'm in Salt Lake. This is the day I got sick. I got re-sick. I got very, very, very sick in fucking March this year. I mean, really sick. I mean, to the point I really thought I was going to die. I've been battling leukemia, thought I'd come out of it, and that was the day I got incredibly sick. I mean, I battled for fucking 4 or 5 months without insurance because Mike Lee kicked me off while under treatment, under leukemia treatment. I mean, a battle, I look at it, I don't know how the fuck I didn't die this year. I mean, it fucking was brutal. So I'm at the fucking rally. Stood in line for hours up there on the hill. I got there very early because I want to get up front and I want to ask. So I'm asking every one of Bernie's handlers, every one of them. He was late. By the way, he was a fraud, wasn't he? Cindy Sheehan says it perfectly. Revolution over, now get the fuck off my lawn. He was a setup for Hillary. He claimed he was the fucking, again, false equivalency, fake resistance. That's what they do. Fucking, put a transvestite head on against Mike Lee. False resistance. Fucking, fake opposition. Simply false equivalency. So I'm down there, and I get right up. I'm asking everybody. You can hear me through the crowd. I got a little video up there. It was I got to hold the camera, whatever. These fuckers jumping around these. Yay, Danny! We got Danny! Yay, we got my kids in here. Good day, Danny! Yay! Don't raise your voice. I'm like, hey, Sam! I'm screaming through the, up there. He can hear me. What about Fukushima? Well, I won't stop. I'm yelling so loud that he had to pause. And he glared at me at one point. I flipped him the bird, by the way. They're all fucking in the club. It's all holding the status quo. These guys are multimillionaires. I mean, when is this country going to wake up? They started to say the median income is a fucking 30, 40. It's such a fucking lie. Half of the fucking population is not even counted. It's like the unemployment rate. Look at the participation rate. Look up the fucking homeless. They only count homeless if you're in a fucking shelter. Our work shows there are fucking tens of millions of homeless in this country. They've moved in with parents. I mean, what the fuck? Wake the fuck up. These fucking people are living comfortable, fucking rich lives. They're laying in bed, watching Fox News, fucking getting ready to fucking have the chauffeur pick them up, take them to their fucking Learjet, fly wherever they want to go, do whatever. They think that's the zenith of fucking life. When the rest of the world's fucking fighting their ass off, rush hour, 5 o'clock in the morning, fucking pretty soon you're going to be working 24/7, 6 jobs. Well, what does that do to you? Even if you can pull it off, it kills you. Eugenics on Balco. So then I go down to the Trump rally. I'm fighting through my way, trying to get up into there because the fucking venue's not big enough. So Trump's getting ready to do some interviews, so I'm fucking set up. You can hear me. Fox News in Utah. There I'm going crazy. You can hear me screaming about Fukushima. So when Trump fucking finally arrives, I work my way back to the thing, and he's getting out of the car, and his handlers are fucking right there, and I'm screaming at him. There's a small group of us. I'm fucking screaming. What about... I could hardly talk by then. I'm so wore out. It may have been a long day. I'm screaming, what about Fukushima? What about Fukushima? Trump looked right at me and just shook his head at me. But his handler One of them, he told me right to my face, we need nuclear energy. Now, Trump's made statements twice on it, on Fukushima. He's made statements twice. Now, he goes up on nuclear, says it's the biggest threat to global fucking climate change. He's not talking about nuclear, he's talking about nuclear bombs. And that is a fucking giant fucking threat. Fucking proxy war on Balco, all in the club. But it's not fucking nuclear, and he says twice, you know, if you get in a car wreck, you don't stop driving. That's what his statement is, and he stuck to it. Hillary's flip-flopped 9 times on fucking nuclear energy, which we know she's pro-fucking, because it's the head of the snake. They got all the money. Price Anderson, the government subsidy is so fucking massive. So do you hear in this political theater the number one things that should be talked about? In Senate races, in congressional fucking races, you know, people show up. I show up to these fucking rallies. Here's Wyden in Oregon who went to Fukushima and says the world needs to descend on it, and then he sealed his fucking mouth. You go to political rallies in Oregon, you look them up, there's fucking hundreds of fucking people, and they're just babbling the same thing. Well, what about fucking, you know, our bisexual governor who fucking took a fucking bribe for New Scale in Oregon? Nobody, I mean, they're so fucking whacked up in Oregon, they're out of it. You got hypocrites fucking with dreads in their hair and fucking peace signs on it. Yeah, bro, we're on this together, man. Softball panty painter fucking gonzos. Then you got Johnny got his fucking gun. I'm going to shoot a sea lion because they're getting our Simon. They're gone. This country's gone. So we do not need the fucking masses. We don't want the masses. Fox News puts out the fucking narrative in the fucking morning. Then they just regurgitate it. What a simple fucking plan. And Joseph Goebbels would be proud. Goebbels. I mean, he would be proud. I mean, how easy. May Brussels, 1980. If the czars still had network television, they would still be in power. The czars have network television. They're back in power. Vladimir Putin is worth $60 billion. The taxpayers built him a new $1 billion house. He patterned the fucking house after Versailles. Look it up. That's exactly what it's patterned after. You know, they call them their fucking cousins. So let's get into this about the Clintons. So simply they just mask it and hide. So here you got Bill Clinton, who runs as a progressive. He says he's the next John Kennedy, when he's exactly the opposite of John Kennedy. Okay? You got this fucking kid whose mother's a nurse in the University of Chicago. At the University of Chicago, she's a nurse up there, which nuclear was invented, the Russell Trust. Rockefeller's baby, Rosemary's baby, Russell's baby. So, the head of the snake. Winthrop Rockefeller is the governor of Arkansas. The ties in Arkansas, fucking Capone, fucking Oaklawn Racetrack, that's where they hide, that's where they laundered their money for years. The old fucking highways that go to fucking went down to Arkansas. When the mob was fucking doing their thing, when fucking Standard Oil got broke up and they went underground and they turned to fucking gambling, prohibition, the whole fucking 9 yards, that's where they did all the laundering in Arkansas. They set up fucking camp in Arkansas. The wealthy elites always had their fucking laundering in Arkansas. Bill Jefferson Clinton, just a hillbilly fucking redneck kid from Arkansas whose dad was just a nobody who was just fucking killed, just coincidentally when his mama was pregnant, who ends up at Yale skull and fucking bones, where he meets his inbred cousin fucking Hillary at Yale. She's just a commoner from fucking Pennsylvania. I got a bridge I'd like to sell you in Brooklyn. So Bill Rockefeller Clinton's mama and Hillary's grandma, Hillary's mama, same place, University of Chicago? Capone's fucking place? The fucking mobster's place? Oh, no, Arkansas is their place. Capone fucking thing. So, Bill's fucking wife? So, you can look up the fucking Rockefellers and they'll say, yeah, our fucking dad used to fucking drive around his car. He used to have huge fucking swaths of cash on him. He'd disappear for fucking days, whatever, I mean. The exact story of Bill Clinton's dad. Now, Bill Clinton's dad is unarguable with CIA. It's unarguable. Now, who was he really? The bastard child? And if you don't think the bastard child dynamic is the dynamic in elite families, not even elite. How do you call them elite? They're a bunch of inbred fucking bleeders. They got it all back. Leonardo da Vinci, the bastard's fucking son. Alexander Hamilton, the bastard's son, but he broke fucking ranks. Says, fuck you. You know, who was his real father? I can really get into that. It wasn't the Scottish royal. His mother, Alexander's French mother, was put in prison for cheating on him. The Scottish fucking royal fucking elite fucking daddy, the bastard child, Hamilton. The first two political parties of this country were called what? What? Whig? No. The Masonic and the anti-Masonic. The French Revolution, the American Revolution, the same thing. It was get rid of fucking royals. In France, you even said anything. Madam, sir, fucking, lord, fucking anything. Your head was chopped off. Not only do they just throw you in the prison, just like the prison ships, they fake, yeah, we're going to give you a conviction, and then they kill you in the prison. They do the same thing here. Ask Megan Rice. So, Bill Clinton runs as a progressive. Bill Walmart Clinton. The Walton family. Go fucking Los Angeles fucking Walmart Rams. Oh, this guy was just a sports guy. He's just a real estate tycoon. No, he didn't. He married the Walmart fortune. The fucking one of the greatest scumbag bunch of fucking creeps from where? Oh, Arkansas. So his father's just killed while she got pregnant at the University of Chicago. Fucking the abused child by the stepdaddy. Sound familiar, Barack Obama? Whitey from Kansas, and I love how the African American community, they could sing in their fucking dance on Hamilton, 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 Hamilton. What's a tariff? They get all fucking geeked up about Barack Obama. That fucker's whiter than I am, and I'm a white boy from fucking Utah. I'm more than a white boy from Utah. He's whiter than I am. It's a fucking in blackface. He's totally in blackface. That's all he's ever done. Is like, how about Michelle fucking putting up with his shit? Why is she knocking the fuck out? She comes from African American roots. Her father, she really does have the fucking Chicago roots. The rest of them are all frauds. So let's get to Hillary. Hillary's mama. Let's talk about Hillary's mama. Hillary's mama, Chicago. And just, the narrative goes like this. Ooh, her parents were so abusive, she had to give away, and the grandparents fucking shipped her off to Los Angeles when she was a child. And then she went to Los Angeles, she was totally abused. Illegitimate fucking child from the University of Chicago, Rockefellers. Just like fucking Trump, it's the same bloodline. These guys are sexually fucking motivated it's always gone on. They're sexually motivated by very, very, very young females. Now you go into Epstein Island. You look at Epstein. You can look it up. He lives in his comfortable fucking mansion up in Manhattan. And there's some great investigator journalists just watch there. And so he preys on these young fucking, and look at the women that he sleeps with. He'll have them for 2-3 days. He's paying them in godly sums of money. This guy was a fucking pedophile from hell. Convicted, went to prison. He's a fucking registered sex offender. Look it up. Look it up, these girls. There's this cute little blonde who looks about 14 that's going to Parsons that spends 2 days there. There's the little fucking that looks about 12-year-old fucking model right now that spends days there. It still goes on. Trump, please. The fucking attitude. This guy is one of the creepiest fucking inherited wealth from the fucking douchebag. I never drank. My brother drank himself to death. Remember the Trump's fucking father and the Hemsleys were business partners. You're talking the greatest slumlords in New York City history. Go to PS1 right now and see it. The greatest slumlords in New York, and think about that. Slumlords from hell was Donald Trump's father, which they changed their last name how many times? Donnie Boy used to make fun of Donnie Boy. Donnie Boy couldn't get laid in a woman's prison with a handful of fucking pardons. He was that big of a douchebag. He would have never had slept with one woman unless he was a billionaire, and he's had to buy them. With incredible sons. Look at the one he's got now. The Russian girl. And you don't think Russian girls are for sale in the poverty of Russian? Oh, please. Ask fucking Salvador Dali. Fucking come on, over and over and over, the devastation of fucking Russia. The economic collapse of the fucking czars, what they did, the military-industrialized complex gone mad. You think about the fucking dynamic of Russia. You go all the way back to the Russian Revolution, and then the famine, then fucking World War fucking I. How about World War II, 30 men? There were no men left. Zero. Then let's talk Chernobyl. How about Mayak blowing all over them? They have fucking just absolutely destroyed those fucking people. Economically, socially, health, they die at fucking 30 years old, 40 years old. What's Chernobyl? What's Mayak? You think she's there? Oh, yeah, she's with fucking Donald Trump because of the sex, because of the fucking love, because of the passion, because of the fucking dynamic integrity. Oh, my God, it's so fucking right in your face. This fucking guy, now you think about it. I was an athlete my whole life. I've been fucking involved with a lot of very sexually fucking motivated men. I had a lot of money. Remember, I was on Wall Street. I've done a lot of things in my life. I've been around fucking very, very sexually motivated men. I mean, incredibly sexually motivated men. You know, I'm a very loving person to my daughters, to my, the women I've been involved with, whatever. I'm an old school, I guess. I grew up in the era where, the women's lib fucking movement moved on, and I was all for them. I still for them. When we have Sheila, it becomes Zuckerberg, another Rockefeller, the CEO of Facebook, and Zuckerberg. They're both fucking Rockefeller. They're both Rockefellers. She becomes head of the fucking women's lib fucking movement, her and Hillary. Did she kill her husband? Look up David Goldberg's Survey Monkey. Trotsky to the head in Mexico. They canceled the fucking Disneyland shareholder meeting. She's on the board of directors. She's how old? They name a nuclear submarine after her? This is the fucking women's liber. The fucking women's fucking rights movement. Are you kidding me? Her and fucking Hillary sent fucking women's rights backwards. Women's rights have gone backwards from fucking 1980 to present to the Stone Ages in this country. I went after her like a bitch. I've been around thousands of professional athletes, fucking some of the biggest hedge fund fucking guys, some of the most aggressive fucking go after fucking these type of women in history I've been involved. I've never heard anybody. You got into any group of men, they're like, you get in a group of sexually motivated, whether they be the athlete, whether it be the young guys, whatever. And, and he's an old man when he's saying this thing. 20-year-olds fucking talk shit, but they don't talk. They would laugh. They would sit around and say, go after you like a bitch. They would laugh. What a douchebag. Grab her by her pussy. I've never, it's so fucking, it isn't so pathetically sad. And then you got Bill Bubba, the rape artist. Fucking Hillary, it's a fucking mark. Trump fucking father, and remember Leon Hemsley? That's it. They're business partners. Only poor people pay taxes. Oh, where did I learn that? Inbred Giuliani, who had you're talking some of the greatest douchebags. Kurt Vonnegut said it perfectly. You ever wake up one morning, remember those douchebags that ran for high school fucking student body? You ever wake up one morning and realize these fucks are running the country? Look at these are rich douchebags. Total douches. Donald Trump couldn't get fucking laid in a woman's prison with a handful of pardons if he wasn't fucking rich. It's like my friend, she's a psychiatrist. She says, oh yeah, all my brothers, she's Jewish. She says, all my fucking Jewish fucked up fucking brothers, fucking little douchebag short fuckers, they couldn't get fucking sex if they fucking bought it. So that's why the only reason they got fucking these doctorate degrees and went into degrees so they could get a girl. Same with the Mormons here. Same with these Mormon girls are taught to fucking the first fucking douchebag fucking Mormon douche who fucking comes back off a mission to hurry mine. It's very documented that like 75% of Mormon women, some of them have 5, 6, 7 kids, have never had an orgasm in their life. And then we wonder why we have a porn problem. We wonder why we have a pill problem here. A suicide problem here. We wonder why we have a counterculture that throws up a transvestite that looks like Curly Neal is going to try to fucking beat fucking Mike Lee. I don't care about your transvestite thing, whatever, they have the right to run, but that is falsely core. You got a snowball's chance in hell. They don't put up viable candidates. Donald Trump is not a viable candidate. Never was. Fucking Hillary was crowned queen a long, long time ago. Now, Obama got in the fucking way of her fucking thing. Obama was another fucking fraud who was a total setup. A fucking dumb fucker who was just played. If you don't believe me, I want you to Google. 2008, Barack Obama asked about Hanford. Now remember, this is Exelon who put him up. Who's Exelon? Exelon's the big fucking nuclear fucking rats exploiters who just bought Indian Point, Fitzpatrick, $7.6 billion out in New York. The Chicago fucking again fucking rats. Hillary Clinton's fucking mother. Is it bloodlines? Fuck yeah, it's bloodlines. Now you think about the inception of the United States, it was just like the French Revolution. You know, you can get into the dynamic even in the Russian Revolution. You know, organized religion is the root of all evil. That's Thomas Jefferson. He put his hand on the fucking Koran when he was sworn in. And he was always a free market. You know, we're going to turn Oregon back into Jefferson. Live free or die. Okay. Sure don't look like you live too free to me. Huh. Look at your fucking governor on the take. What's new scale in Oregon? So, they've got the fucking wagon. Look at the museums. So, the museums, Jackson Pollock, the organic American boy. This whole country was based on no fucking royals. No inherited wealth, no monarchies. Why do you think? Because that went on in Europe for 2,000 years, and look what it led to. 1914 in your head. Do you realize the slaughter that went on in fucking Europe? People don't know the blood that ran down the streets of Vienna for 15 fucking years. They don't know the blood of fucking Russia. They don't know the price that the fucking European, just like everybody fucking geeked up about the euro, bust out of the euro. The fucking main reason the euro was put together trying to keep these fuckers from killing each other. They hate each other to this day. The blood and the fucking spilled across there. Look at the United States. Fucking, did you realize the blood that was spilled in the Civil War? The Textile War? Fuck. The monarchies fucking stand. The monarchy goes on. This is the fucking best they've ever had. Ever. The tax rate all through the 50s and the 60s, the strongest middle class in human history, 1945 to 1979, the United States of America, the tax rate on the 1% was 94%. Inherited wealth was pretty well impossible. Fucking inherited fucking tax was like 90-something%. The fucking whole philosophy of America was built that you are just born into fucking, well, look at professional athletes now. It's all fucking kids. Look at academia, same thing. It's all serfdom. They call it serfdom, and I call it S-U-R, surferdom, because of the Fukushima. And I don't call peasants, I call them pheasants. You know, boom. You seen the Snowden movie when they're out shooting pheasants? Fuck, the pheasants have fucking never been in such line. Ever. You're still waiting for the main event, still waiting to happen, and the tip of the fucking head is fucking nuclear, because it is the great equalizer. It kills rich people, too. Oh, they have their own hospitals. They have their own islands. Fuck, let me tell you something. One of my doctors was one of Steve Jobs' doctors. I have teams of doctors. I have 9 main doctors I was in there, because I got into the #1 leukemia. And by the way, the one guy that was just 2 rooms down from me was an illegal from freaking Mexico who didn't have 5 cents. So it had nothing to do with money. Nothing. I watched these fucking rich fuckers fly into the U in their helicopters at fucking the luxury good of dead and just die. That letter that Steve Jobs wrote, I ran it by Rob. I'm like, Rob, what do you think? He was one of his doctors. Do you think he really said that? Yeah, he says, I think it was probably dictated to a nurse and or doctor. And it was leaked out. I can't pay somebody to fight cancer for me. Rich people die of fucking leukemia. Rich people die of cancer. The serfdom is I mean, look, this country was founded on these very philosophies and principles to fucking fight back everything that we are. Everything. A rigged fucking system that you're born into, a caste system. No, this country was set up to where fucking the average person is on your own merits. Period. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, Mike Lee. What a fraud. His house in foreclosure. Why? He's a sitting United States senator. And he's fucking going gung-ho saying these welfare queens, they fucking draw $200 a fucking month in food stamps, or he got it cut to $189. When he got $600,000. Now let's talk about welfare queens, the military industrialized complex. Welfare queens. All these people make a living off other people's taxes. Everybody's got their finger in this debt structure kitty. And it just goes further and further in debt. That's exactly how the old Soviet Union imploded. Exactly. I mean, obey, consume, boogeyman. Obey, consume, boogeyman. Obey, consume, boogeyman. Obey, consume, boogeyman. The country's got $20 trillion in debt. And that's just, on balance sheet. Let's talk about the reality of fucking debt at the personal level. The entire tax base, the entire fucking economy is built up on real estate values at a 0% interest rate. The fucking Federal Reserve has one tool, and the Fed has run its course. Oh, fuck yeah. They become corrupt just like everything else has come corrupt. You know, the Congress oversight, they stripped it out. Glass-Steagall, they gutted it. Now I want you to look up Glass-Steagall. Who's standing in the middle? What Glass-Steagall? It's Mariner Eccles. I knew Mariner personally. The Federal Reserve's named after him. He called himself the Great Socialist. But fucking they completely hijacked it. The day that Greenspan, Alan Grant, Greenspan's the greatest terrorist that ever fucking walked. He's the one that lowered this interest rate down to fucking zero, and that it stayed there. What is a 0% interest rate? It impoverishes your fucking people. It creates a fucking monarchy. They got a Fed window where you can run to 0% interest rate. These fucking corporations keep making and producing because they don't have to sell it. They make money by just producing. They're still producing tanks. The fucking were fucking done in 1951, and the military's still buying it. And then they mask it in the fucking name of jobs. We need jobs. We have jobs that kill babies and drone fucking babies, fucking, but they're jobs. We have fucking jobs. I mean, it's pathetic. Well, it's not creating jobs. The job situation, I mean, the great American experiment via free market fairy tales, so-called fucking trickle down, fucking take a golden shower on your head economics, just the proof's in the pudding. The great fucking nuclear experiment energy, the proof's in the pudding. They're fucking devastating. They've devastated this country. Devastating. We refuse to pivot. Because the baby boomers are so fucking selfish and so immature. Ooh, we want it all right now. We need to keep building houses when we're 70. You know, real estate fucking bottle because the fucking increasing fucking real estate value, they fucking start to believe that's value. They start to believe that becomes fucking value to them, and then they start fucking, you know, again, using it as a credit card. Then you got the young fucking population. There are no fucking jobs. You're going to go serve fucking coffee forever. Wash the baby boomers' feet. So even the fucking construction trades, the fucking skilled trades, the fucking, you know, the maids, the fucking cooks, the cocktail waitresses, they opened the border? No, I'll tell you what they did. They turned their other cheek to people paying cash, exploiting labor. So what happened? First they come to the craftsmen. Paul Revere, Samuel Adams. You're not bringing these fucking cheap goods on our fucking... We're dressing up like Indians and throwing it overboard. Fuck you. We're protecting. We're craftsmen. So, for a hair-sprayed hamburger-eating fucking car salesman to become a contractor, go get a crew of illegals. It's against the law. It guts the tax base. It guts you. It guts me. So it's flip the field. I mean, the craftsman is an integrity. Masons, remember, they split rocks, hard workers, look at what they do. The logic, go back to Buddhism, fucking how they play the game and get the logic. The walking meditation. It all roots to logic. We lose logic. Fake fucking styrofoam fucking pieces of shit, fake rock fucking molded up Chinese dead fucking pets in your drywall fucking big pieces of shit so you can fucking get a fucking tax base. In California, the median fucking house price has gone insane. You got kids that are born and raised in San Diego and San Francisco. They're in their 20s now. They have to leave. They have to live in a tent. Fucking one bedrooms for $3,000 a month. Go fucking make $10 an hour at fucking Target or a fucking Phoenix Sky pay $3,000. You can't do it. So you got fucking houses. I mean, I'm in Carlsbad. Fuck, what's their names have a house? They got it divided up into 5 fucking houses. People of my age, all fucking different families. 5 families in one fucking house. It's, you know, it's a 1,600 square foot house. 800 square foot houses at PB, cut up into 4 sections. Come down here, get fucking drunk, pay fucking $1,200 a month. Where are these fucking people supposed to live? People moving into San Diego, fucking calling in that Florida, building fucking condos and big fucking houses in their 70s right up on the beach. So they can fucking walk around with Fifi and Fufu on the fucking beach where it says no dogs. I'm in Oceanside, no dogs. One of the last places that fucking sea turtles can lay their eggs. There's 2 sea turtles coming up. They're crawling in. They're scared to fucking death. They're crawling by the fucking concrete seawall right there at Oceanside. There's some old lady with her bouffant fucking hairdo getting her hair done and her fucking, you know, fluffied up fucking 2 fucking poodles with pink fucking sweaters on them, and she's right up there and got them right up to there. And I'm like, lady, it says right there, no doubt. Oh, but Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtles. I says, you're scaring the fuck out of them. You will kill them. You're stressing out. A dog up on a seat? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, but she just loves them. You know, I want people to know this, you fucking, all you dog walkers. It is fucking the most unrational, unrealistic thing. It's as natural as unleashing cattle onto the fucking western fucking Argentine landscape. People think cattle are fucking, this is a romance. The Western United States, cows have always here. Cowboys have always, that's a fucking fairy tale. You know, we're going to go out by a bird refuge. It's the most unnatural thing in the fucking world is cows on the Western line. You watch too many fucking episodes of Bonanza. You watch way too many episodes of Gunsmoke. And you watch way too many episodes of fucking Dirty Harry. Fuck the same movie. Fucking Clint Eastwood has made the exact same movie 150 fucking times. Vigilantism, fucking, I mean, it's insanity. How fucking hypnotized these fuckers are by the CIA fucking rats fucking running fucking all of literature, running all of fucking media, running all of film, running fucking all of culture. Circle the wagons at the museums. Walking a fucking dog on a leash is the most unnatural thing in the fucking world. Do you okay, so everybody's into premium dog food. Do you know what they use in premium dog food? Rabbits. You heard me right. So you're an animal lover. You know how many rabbits are killed? They raise rabbits and kill fucking rabbits to make your dog food. That's right. The premium nice guy, we use fucking right here in fucking Argentina, American Nutrition. Oh my God. Oh, we're animal lovers. No, you're not. Yeah. And I like it how they somehow think that this animal, the replaced person, hate thy neighbor. Now, who's pushed that? The evangelical fucking, far radical fucking, Jesus died, sorry. They're doing it for money. They're frauds. They're devils. What's their name? They're all devils. 40 million without paying taxes. The NFL's a non-fucking profit. That's when they ruined the fucking, totally ruined the environmentalist movement, is when they fucking captured these non-profit fucking laws. You could fucking take 20% of all fucking revenue and keep it. People say, what do you want to know? Oh, no, I'm not going. I'm grassrooters. I fucking live on nothing. You know, if you want to donate to my cause, go to my YouTube channel. On the face of my YouTube channel, you'll see my face when I'm standing in the sanctuary, the federally protected sanctuary where the dog walkers are chasing the fucking birds at the Golden Gate. You'll see a PayPal account. You'll see a thing, and you can donate there because, I mean, I need fucking small amounts of money. I do this on a shoestring. They captured it. So these people can make 20% of total revenue without paying a penny in tax. Goodell says, oh, I'm going to lower my fucking the NFL to $35 million a year. Now you think about this, $35 million a year. The average American will make less than $1 million in their life. You know, they'll pay $1 million in taxes, not in taxes, in insurance. They get no benefit back for their tax. Your tax dollars go to the military industrialized fucking defense contractors and just loot it and rob it. You seen these fuckers how they live? You know, making a living off other people's taxes. That's what they all do. It's like, here, we hate the federal government, we hate the federal government, and then they all work for the federal. Look at your fucking check. We work for the IRS Service Center, we work at Hillfield, we work at some fucking, you know, product that's making a defense contractors, fucking Lockheed Martin, fucking, they really think there's something. They're zeros. I says, how many fucking billions of dollars have people does it take to fucking bomb babies and build drones to fucking babies? I mean, it's outrageous. This is a fucking monarchy. And the fucking top of the sun, I mean, the social inequity just gets bigger. You don't think it get bigger? It gets bigger and bigger. You have a populace that is so fucking poor right now and so in debt. This fucking country is going to explode. It already exploded. Sent your fucking jobs to fucking slavery in Vietnam, in fucking China, in East Turkey. Full, blown out, 100% slave camps. Tim Cook is openly gay. In China, in East Turkey, and Vietnam, they still execute people for being gay. That's his work fucking forces. They'll fucking douche him up, clean him up, whatever. He goes over there. You do know his bloodlines. How about Jeff Bezos? Let's dig into Jeff Bezos. Same thing. Jeff Bezos, Sheila fucking from fucking Mark Zuckerberg, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, they're all cousins. For real. For real. Okay, so here's Bezos, Amazon, who takes out all businesses. Just fucking guts all business. They're non-profitable. They make very little money. The stock just goes up and up and up and up and up. They don't have to be profitable. Just revenue-based. His father, oh my God, another pedophile. I can't believe it. His dad fucked a 14-year-old. That's his mama. His dad was what? A nuclear physicist at Los Alamos? I'm sure it's Fermi. People fucking tell me now. Now let's remember Fermi. Fucking when the bet went on, when they fucking did Trinity. I bet $1 it kills every single person in New Mexico. Oppenheimer, we did it anyway. It's the same royal monarchy that's existed for 5,000 years. They're back. And they're not Illuminati. They're not magic. And it's not new. It's old. It's a monarchy. The 1914 in your head. It's a fucking amazing to me, the ignorant. Literature's over in this country. They captured it all, circled the fucking wagons. You realize that the fucking globalist rats that got a hold of fucking David Bowie's fucking thing have already got books out about David Bowie? They don't even wait till the body's fucking, cooled. Literature, you understand about how fucking corrupt the literature industry is. I mean, remember Malcolm Gladwell? Fucking now we know he was all 100% propped up by the same fucking globalist fucking rats. I mean, it's all corrupt as corrupt. Look at PhDs. You fucking get a PhD. They're not PhDs. It's peer review bullshit. They own all the material. Aaron Swartz. I mean, they just circle it all. The whole dog and pony show that's going with Julian Assange. That gig was over a long time ago. He's a puppet? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, he keeps threatening. He's got all this great stuff. We've been hearing that. How about Greenwald? Waving in front of your fucking face. God, fuck, he works for the Guardian, the Queen's mouthpiece. How about Laura Ponius? She handed the chip from Edward Snowden over. Who's her father? The MIT billionaire? Oh, the MIT Media Lab where Aaron Swartz broke into and is downloading fucking sources his dad's works at? What the fuck, the high school dropout? How about fucking Lindsay Mills, the fucking pole swinger, CIA little fucking rat? If she's a performance artist, I'm a fucking astronaut. They've got it all circled. You've been scammed. Oliver Stone, he's at Oxford, he's at Harvard, he's at fucking Yale, he's at Stanford on a fucking book fucking on a movie. He's a fucking CIA fucking false equivalency rat. The whole fucking thing. It's right in your face. Hillary Clinton, just a commoner from Pennsylvania. Bill Clinton's just a commoner from fucking thing. Named Jefferson. Who arranged the fucking meeting with him and fucking Kennedy? Kennedy broke ranks when he read fucking Silent Spring. How do you think about her? Rachel Carson changed the world. One person. But no changes are permanent. They destroyed this fucking earth. They destroyed this continent through the fucking dynamic of Fukushima. Now where Snowden was in Fukushima. The head of counter-surveillance in their side. Well, why would he be at Japan of all places? Said it right in the movie. Oliver Stone fucking gives you a bleep out in there. Direct conversation, right, with Floyd Poniez, CIA as they get. She has a fucking show at the Whitney named Astro Noise. When Astro, everybody we know, was walking with me on the Pacific Trail when I was walking the Pacific Trail. The young nuclear physicist who got fucking leukemia the same time I did. He died on the trail with Rex. I know what Astro's noises were. Sure wasn't her. She's a fucking multi-billionaire. She break ranks, she's false equivalency. That's what they do. They throw the false. She's a transvestite fucking running against Mike Lee in Utah. You got a snowball's chance in fucking hell. That's not a fucking two-party system. That's not a countery system. That's a game. That's a jerry-rigged fucking game. He was Alito's lead staffer, BYU, CIA fucking rat fucking laws. Broke off his ass, built his big house, never paid a fucking payment. Got $600,000 in the bank fucking bailout. Does he see anybody ask him about that? Do you see any media? Do you see Donald Trump asking Hillary about her emails? Don't go outside. And I said, oh, Hillary never wrote those Hillary doesn't wipe her own ass. Kamala wrote those emails. Oh, who's she married to? Oh, Wiener Boy? Same old pattern. Then this senile fuckhead John McCain. Now, who's John McCain? Who graduated last in his class, the Admiral, the golfer, the guy who fucking scammed us into Vietnam? His father? That senile old fucker Sanders says, we're going to block everything. He's the best thing that ever happened to the fucking Democratic Party. He goes and stumps in fucking Pennsylvania for the Senate. He just lost. I mean, these fuckers are that stupid. It's like having Condoleezza Rice show up to your fucking event. Or having fucking, What's his, stands in front of the UN lies, Colin fucking Powell. You want to talk Uncle Tom on Balco, you blackface. Condoleezza Rice is going to come fucking stuff for you. Fucking, I remember when they all went on 60 Minutes. Carl Rove? Oh my God, what? He's the guru. He ruined Carl won single-handedly destroyed the Republican Party. No Republican will ever win the presidency because of Carl Rove. Ever. Carl Rove single-handedly destroyed the Republican Party. You say, oh, he's the guru, Jesus. He never won an election. Never. Bush never won. We ran his ass out of fucking Ogden, Utah, when he was debating here a long time ago, so he went and set up shop in Texas. Political operative. Look at the Supreme Court. Ginsburg makes a statement. Fucking, that's senile old bag. Call Copeland after stupid for fucking taking a knee. Well, aren't you Jewish? Ha! Oh, my God. Take the shower. Go ahead. Climb aboard the fucking boxcar. It's okay, kiddies. And, Johnny, go get your gun. Go get your gun and get your gold bars out of the Queen's hole. Ooh, fuck, we need a fucking, this fiat currency. Fuck, we got to have resource-based fucking time. What are you talking about? Fuck, the number one currency used for fucking thousands of years was rocks. And not shiny fucking ones the Queen owned. Or fucking diamonds. It was dodo blue feathers. Why do you think the Queen extincted all the dodo feathers and the birds of trade? So she can control the fucking mining interest. Finite gold's everywhere. It's not finite. Same as silver. Oh, industrial use? There's no industrial use. It's a fucking fair. It's like diamonds. Diamonds are so fucking common. The greatest monopoly in the world. Where did Bill Clinton go? What? He was a Cecil Rhodes fucking Rhodes Scholar in economics at Oxford? Where was fucking Oliver Stone? At Oxford? Hillary Clinton and he, the arranged fucking kissing cousins, fucking look at that child of theirs. Oh my. You take a picture, she's so hideous. You know, these inbreds are so ugly. You know, oh my God, they're hideous, aren't they? Okay, you put a picture of Sheila. You put a picture of Mark Sugar, Mountain Zuckerberg. You put a picture of Chelsea Clinton. They got that same ugly fucking inbred fucking face. They're cousins. They're Rockefellers. Fucking the Saudi royal family, as a prince dies on the 90th birthday of Queen Liz, who issued all the warrants to kill all these Americans. They floated up the Potomac and burned down the Troy House in 1812. I got to tell you, Winston, I went to fucking London when I was a boy, when I was 11. I saw Queen Victoria. I hated the old witch. There's nothing more quintessentially than hate the monarchy and hate the fucking English royal system. Well, you're flying right in the face of that drunk fucking CIA, not CIA, Scotland Yard rat called fucking Churchill. Well, they backdoored you. And by the way, that fucking English royal family are not English. They're fucking not even Anglo. All roads lead back to fucking the old Roman Empire, fucking right out of Tehran. You're right. They played long ball. Stalin's first words to the cable came across. FDR's dropped dead in Arkansas. But Churchill used to poison him. Yalta by the Sea, the Atlantic Conference, no monarchies, no royals. Oh, the fucking king in Thailand has just died. He was the people's king. Isn't that where Obama grew up? Fucking smoke, the people's king. We're pure plan of slavery, where they expose slave camps with guns to their heads, shrimp peelers. Go get your fucking shrimp, where they fucking use human waste to feed it. After Fukushima happened, they're arguing on the fucking budget, the multi-trillion-dollar dead fucking budget 3 weeks after Fukushima. It comes down to a sacred cow. Either we kill Bert and Ernie at PBS, or we pull fucking several fucking, $20, $30 million out of the food inspection, which is the lowest one in the world. The sacred cow. Right when the inspection food should have went up, it goes down. Hillary Clinton goes to Japan, says, bring it on. When Russia bans it all, when fucking China bans it all, when both Koreas ban it all, the whole region, when all of Europe bans it all, bring it to fucking U.S. Feed it to these stupid fucking goats. Eugenics Falco. Who's John Holdren? The fucking cover-up of Fukushima is the greatest crime in human history. And it will come out. We'll probably all be dead. They circled the wagons that fucking tight. They squashed me, want to attack me. The contemporary fucking sheep's not going to fucking whoa. They can't handle the truth. I said and said and said. Cassandra, Prophet Blanch. The salmon will collapse in 2016. The biggest year-over-year collapse in British Columbia, in Alaska, in Oregon, in Washington, in California. The biggest in